That looks like a very large gelatinous creature. Don't you gelatinous me, good sir. I want to get a look at you before you try to murder me. It looks like he's got like fleshiness on him. Like he's kind of fleshy looking. Octopusy looking, I guess. Oh, time to freaking de-shell and de-protect him for 7 hours. Unless he's immune to it. I'm pretty sure he's immune to it. I think he's just immune to everything we can cast. Not all of it. He's actually weak to some cool stuff as well. Vulnerable to lighting damage. Lightning. Also, Hope has bar water, so this should be a relatively easy fight if we can get Protect and stuff up as well. I think that's all of the debuffing we can do. That is not all of the punching in the face he can do, though, so... We're not trying to get out of Grand Pulse. I believe we're trying to get to a city in Grand Pulse. He's gonna water get us, so... Oh, that was easy to tank. And only hit one person, it did basic... Oh, and Peroga. That's not good. Luckily it only hit Vanille. Oh, he's gonna cast it again. Well, screw you, giant Flancer thing. Some might even say it's a titan, a gelatinous titan. And those people would probably be murdered for having horrible puns. This is actually a relatively easy hunt. I mean, thankfully he's not a Flan that's like immune to everything like some of them like to be. He's not too hard to stagger. And we can launch him, which makes no sense, but hey. You know, whatever. Giant floating Flan. What, you know, what else is weird in this game other than everything? This is just ridiculous looking. Sigh. They give these things too much health. It doesn't need 700,000 health. That just makes the fight really monotonous and long. Do 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 phenomena. Do 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 phenomena. Do 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 phenomena. I got a speed sash out of it though, so that's all good. And he gained his sword, I guess. I don't know where the sword came from, but I guess maybe the gelatinous titan consumed it. That's fiery wrath. What was the speed sash again? Kill ATB, okay. Well, I guess we'll talk to this one next then. Let's examine its crotch. Let's put our hand out to its crotch. That makes sense too. I should make Avic a mod, just so he can have a symbol next to his name for no reasons whatsoever. As if anyone needs to mod my chat. Mission commenced! Commence the missioning, which leads us to the third and final one, which will probably lead us back to the center, because the game does things like that. Ow. Moobot mods the chat. Moobot just bans people for fun. It's very entertaining as well. I should probably just straight up kill that thing, but... it's pretty bad at chasing, so... I'll just leave it be and it can just roar all the time every time someone runs through the corridor. That's where it lives, you see. This is a very long run. A very long run. You were kidding! The mark is one of those. It's an upgraded one of those. Why? Why is this true? Why is this true? How are they not spotting me? I'm actually in detection range here. Alright, whatever. That should make this a little bit easier. So it's Kryptos and Ambling Bellows. And another Kryptos. And a quake. We're actually gonna swap to this and see if we can get that ambling bellows out of the way. If physically possible, since Fang, I almost said lightning, hit the wrong one there. That was my own fault though. Did we kill the other two? No, he's just off in the distance doing something, I guess. Oh, of course it's gonna be resistant to everything, isn't it? Look at its cute face. It has a cute pink face. It's so cute. Or something along those lines. I'm glad it lets you ambush this thing, because I have a feeling this fight would be very hard if you couldn't ambush and get rid of this ambling bellows. Because the cryptos by themselves are super easy. They're just like the other version of them. That wasn't scary, you were correct. They give about the same experience as the other one though. Despite the fact they're probably harder. And we have now 4 particle accelerators in our pocket. Again, don't know how we're keeping particle accelerators in our pocket, much less 4 of them, but whatever. It's one of those infinite bags. Everyone loves a good infinite bag. It's actually going to be over there, isn't it? So I'm going to have to somehow get to that other room that I can't seem to get to from here. This is a Class B. A Gurungach. Gurungash? I don't know. Sure. I have to take it, but, you know, thanks for giving me the option of taking it, I suppose. Now, how do I get to it? I assume it's over there? It's not over there, it's back in the central room. But there wasn't something mark-ish in the central room. I guess they don't appear until you take the mission. Or maybe they do appear and they're just not marked as a mark. Nope, they don't appear. It actually... oh, it's one of these. Well, can I ambush it? The answer is no, because it detected me from its butt. These things have butt cameras, apparently. Let's see if we can, you know, debuff it or something. Poison it, possibly. If we can poison it, that'd be great. But it's immune to basically everything. So, I think it's immune to everything we could cast, actually. It is, because she's not casting anymore. Well, let's get on it, I guess. Luckily it doesn't appear to be firing photon cannons or something at us like the other one was previously. Because, you know, weird rat turtle thing, lizards, they fire photon cannons. Makes perfect sense. It's impossible to stagger, it's immune to that. I'm gonna have to freaking lever this thing. What are you not immune to? Very little. Actually, what else do we know about it? Apparently it employs lightning-based attacks. I was unaware. It's immune to physical as well, I just noticed that. That would explain why Fang is just blindside ruining it the whole time. Blindside ruining. That is correct terminology right there. This thing doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Which, quite frankly, I'm all for. Only resistant? No, it's immune to physical. It's resistant to magic. Which is because it has the shell on it. Which is probably why everything else is halved as well. So once we get the shell off, it'll probably drop those halved stats there. I assume, anyway. It'll at least drop the resistant. Nope, they're still halved. In fact, it's no longer immune to anything. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I suppose that helps a lot, because Fang has to use physical to actually launch it. It's not immune to magic, you danguses. I just explained that to you. It's immune to physical, resistant to magic. You ding-dongs. Hopefully we can kill it in this one stagger. Otherwise, it's gonna be a very long and tedious fight. We are gonna hit 999 again, though. Unless Fang misses all of her attacks. You imbecile. And it immediately regenerates it. Sigh. No, it's immune to physical. No, no, it's not. Oh wait, no, yeah, it is. Y'all are confusing me now. It's immune to physical. We need to heal, actually, before I forget. Combat clinic. Because everyone likes combat clinics. Why are you not casting Cura? There you go. Yadangus, cast Cura. That's all I desire of you. The chat's confusing me. Sounds about normal. It's immune to not being immune. This is in fact true. Do I like physical or magic type characters? I prefer magic. I'm a magical kind of guy. Every MMO I play as well, I usually tend to prefer mages of some description. Usually offensive mages. I don't really like healer, because I suck at being a healer, but you know. That's just me, usually. Paul's got the Final Fantasy XIV healer covered, so I don't need to worry about it. That's because magic is OP. If magic is OP, then your game is broken. We're gonna stagger it again. You can't kill these things unless you stagger it. It's just freaking ridiculous. Which makes it incredibly long and boring fight because they attack so slowly. Come on, someone kill it. There we go. For the great justice and stuff. And victories and things. I got 0 score. Despite the fact I got 93 points per second, I still got 0 score. That doesn't make any sense. That battle took 0 seconds? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, whatever. I'll take my 0 score, I guess. We have a warrior's wristband. What is that? Now they're all gonna do their sword thing. You don't need to show me all 3 of them, game. I figured out all 3 of them were doing this on my own. Really? We did all of that so they could blow out a little tiny strip of fire. Should probably use some of that CP, but I'm lazy. What else is new? Alright, well... Sure, game, I guess. Look at this, they blew out the fire and he's gonna make another one, isn't he?
Here we go again.
Can't take a hint.
You're one to talk.
Huh?
Alright, this is just getting a bit abstract here.
Woo! Well, I'll be damned.
Are they sad? Well, I guess the way is open now.
Okay. I guess they can fly, they can teleport, and they can cut things off without actually hitting them with their sword. Thank you, Fang. I didn't do anything, but thank you. So apparently they are Death Destroyer of Worlds. And apparently I need to be in there. Oh, right, because, yes, new area. Right. There's an item over there, though. I desire it. I desire this item with my very soul, in fact. 5 spark plugs. Hello, goodbye. I don't want to fight 2 of you, much less 5 of you. Bollocks to that. So that was the 2nd floor. We're heading to the 3rd floor. Apparently, Hope is over there. Okay. The third tier. I don't know how many tiers there are, though, and this appears to be just a simple 2-room area. It's got these doofuses in it, though. Pardon me. You're very bad at chasing. I don't even think they're gonna bother. Yeah, they didn't even move. Spotted me and didn't even move. I said examine. I don't know why I didn't examine there. I wasn't paying attention. Convenient door! Oh no, we're rotating again, that's right. I forgot this tower rotates. That's a very awkward way of building a tower, but okay. Okay, so that means we've lined up for the Metroid elevator? How do we get back to the Metroid elevator? Viera is not in Final Fantasy XIV. No. Or are not in Final Fantasy XIV. The central elevator can now reach the 4th tier. Is there an item? I can't even reach that. Oh, there's an item here. I was gonna say I can't even reach that, so it's irrelevant, but there is one here that I can. All is well. 2 metal armbands. Actually, what are the metal armbands? I've forgotten now. Not the weapon, you dangus. Resist, deprotect, that's right. Strength plus 100. That's not much better than the wristband she had now, but, you know, 100 freaking strength. Sign me up. Let us ride the Metroid elevator, the Metroid Vader. Metroidvania Vader. Oh, so that actually calls the elevator, okay. Seems legit. And now we can reach the 4th tier. She's so excited about pulling the lever, I love that. I pulled a lever, let's have a victory pose for a moment. I don't know why it shows us that scene. It's kind of an irrelevant. I guess that maybe it's a loading scene, loading sequence that they use. You do that. There's actually 2 ways off of this. Looks like we have to go both ways. Save point, however, is on that side. So I'm gonna grab this chest real quick and then head over there. Hi. Sorry to interrupt you, good sir, but I'm currently walking. A gale ring. Oh, it's another elevator. Does it matter which elevator I take? Yee, there's flying things in there. There was another item over here though, so... Chat's talking about MMOs. I don't really like free-to-play MMOs because they're generally somewhat bland. There are some that are fairly interesting, but they all have the issue of being free-to-play, so they have to make money somehow. For subscriptions, you could go the standard World of Warcraft. You could try out Final Fantasy XIV with me if you wanted. Buy to play, Guild Wars 2 is pretty much the only real choice for that. Or Guild Wars 1 if you want to go ye olden ways. Play Guild Wars 1 rather than 2. I think the server's still up for 2, so... Or, sorry, 1. They better be up for 2, that'd be silly. I would reinstall Guild Wars 2 and play it a little bit, but I can't access my account because I don't remember the password, and resetting the password doesn't work, and apparently in order to talk to support about resetting the password, you have to have the freaking serial number, which I don't have since I bought it a billion years ago. So there's not really a whole lot I can do to re-access my account, so that game's basically dead as far as I'm concerned. And she's already out of points. I was expecting that to last a little bit longer, but apparently not. Where is... There's Raze. We're almost to Raze, Hope. You're almost as useful as Vanille for a healer. You're not quite there yet, though. Guild Wars 2 is too easy? Is what I have to say to that. It's really all I have to say to that. It's just Go that way first, because the HP. So pain, Painga. What do those do? Forgot. Physical abilities, that's right. Stun a target? That seems pretty good. Extend duration. I don't know why I went that way, but whatever. Do I want a free copy of Bad Rats? The answer to that is a no. Go away. That was my response to that. Give it to me, I ain't gonna do anything with it. I don't really care either. However, what's in this room actually before we... Death Incarnate! I don't actually know. It could be really easy, I have no idea. I'm gonna go ahead and end the set. And what have ye, in the recording anyway. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.